Sorry, I kind of lost track of time. There's not a lot going on because Ruthless is going to the bathroom. So if you want to watch me cow BP until we actually start playing video games tonight, you're more than welcome to. I don't really know how this thing works, but I'm just pressing 2 every once in a while, I guess, and maybe it tags people. Very skilled at Siege. That seems pretty good. I got numbers. Do I need to turn in more? Like, what if I hit here? Is that where they are? Just like give it a little tap? Okay, that's where numbers are. Gate's coming down real quick. Ruthless is going to cost us our own EBG keep if he doesn't hurry up. Woof. Oh, green +2? Participation. We did it. We're saved. Oh, blue +2? Gates down? I'm guessing they're probably going to come up here. Yeah, it's probably time to leave now. Let's go ahead and mosey. Ruthless, we don't have to be here, but there's colossal groups for both sides on EBG, and I didn't really see anything else anywhere, so... Okay. I'm just saying you can go to another map if you want to. Okay. Yeah, FABL is also queued. I mean, technically I said that when you weren't here, so it's not like I was saying it to you. I also, literally, if you scroll up in squad chat, said, I don't want to speak for Ruthless. Oh, okay, you're right. I'm sorry, I'd like to apologize. That's an interesting SI pull. They're not doing anything. I guess I should go down there. They're just desieging. QI is doing absolutely nothing. JQ has captured Stone Mist. Yeah, it's IV and BP are both here for blue, and then I forget who was here for red, but there's a red group here as well. That's not really where I would be if I was Envious Elias, and I don't think it's going to go super well for them as a result. Yeah, not exactly the positioning that you want to be in when there's 2 groups approaching you. That's only because we've done a great job of defending. We've bought you time to arrive. What do you mean it's being controlled by another player? Dump the oil. There you go. Alright, I should get back to my commander here. I should get into party view. Should actually get ready to start playing the game here. We are going to personal target Ruthless. We're going to start our recording. Start recording. Alright, there we go. We're good to go. Minimize you, keep you up. Minimize you. Definitely minimize you. That's work. I don't need that anymore. Stab. It's a little scary. Give me resistance. 4, 5, 1. Hallowed. And then sank on us. There we go. Killed a couple. That is a little laggy out there right now, huh? This might need to turn down some character settings. We'll see. Spirit banner, yummy, yummy. Stab up. Dump a Hallowed over there. It's a fine place for resistance if we're going to grind on them like this. Alright, there's IV gone. Now we only have to worry about BP and pump. Next group. BP does not want this anymore. It's probably not necessary stand your ground, but anytime you're on a wall. We're also going to get ready for a little bit of projectile reflect. A little bit of Hallowed, and then give me like a... That was encourage. Give me 5. And then just 1. I'm not going to have the pages for the other stuff. And then put me into Aegis. Follow Commander along. Drop a Sank on us. There's BP gone. Now we go kill Pump. Never mind, we're not doing Pump. Pump is leaving. We'll empower. Swap. Take Veil. Hold Courage for Indom, because I'm going to need... Well, I have Stab Up still. I can stand your ground here. There's the turn. That's my Indom. Put a Resistance Field on us. Just cover it. Drop it. Is that luck? Is that what they said? Where is he? Can't find him. Anyway. Oh, the build? What's the build? What are we doing? We're doing this. We're doing this. Honor 121, Virtues 223, Firebrand 221. I think that the build that I should be running is Virtues 222 and then Firebrand 223. But because I am Ruthless's commander tonight, I really want to make sure that I can keep resistance up on him so that he's able to move around a bit easier. And running Sanctuary plus Stoic Demeanor plus Line and having Indom available as like a second stab for him is just going to make my job a lot easier tonight. There's a Veil. Cover that with Small Stab. Don't need to do any skills here, really. Let them bully the smaller tag away. Dump a line in front. And 4, 5, 1. Just cover it, drop it. 2, 3. Stab up, cover it. Aegis again. Aegis again. I'm just gonna chill here. And then he's going in. I'll give him a Sank like here to work with. And then I'll give him a Sank in their backline. Looks like we caught quite a few on that. And then we'll line towards the portal because they're going to try and make a break for it. We'll dump any other pages that we have into Tome 1. There you go. Now, are we bigger than them because we're covered in greens? Yes. But Did we play well despite that? Also, yes. Say we did a good job there. If you could play Necro... Well, how about the Q? Q's 10, don't worry about it for now. OJ's south. Let's sit up. Fix posture. Keep rolling swiftness, I guess. Move in. OJ's on Lord. Yeah, I'm running Fightbot. Logs are getting spit out. So that is probably BP and IV, if I had to guess. Killing something. I can't exactly tell what's in there, but it looks like Red lost that fight. Now we're just going to keep an eye on BP when they come out. I only see BP so far, but I can almost guarantee you IV's in there. Here's IV, here's BP, and we do not have our other tag with us this time, so this is like 23 plus 4 for us. Let's try and get some free resistance out of this. Here's Indom for you. Sank in front. Resistance field at our feet. And then just Hallowed Ground, probably. So here comes BP, and now we pull off. I'm gonna blow stab for this just to get out. Yeah. We don't have any cooldowns left for BP, so we pull off. We wait for cooldowns. We reopen. We go back in and fight. There's so many fights where I was like good at Scourge yesterday and I just can't use them because Ruthless spent the entire fight shit-talking Sunny. Just completely unusable audio. There would be no sound. I need to put Ruthless on a different track. I think that using comms every once in a while helps make World versus World more interesting to watch. I should, honestly. I don't know that I can mute him. Sniffing? Sniff shows nothing. Should have no problem getting into Lord's room here. I actually thought about doing that as a way to maybe stream with comms, but I didn't want to go through the effort. I don't want to ask like every single person who comes to raid if they want to be on stream or not, so I didn't bother doing it. But I did think it. RI. Minute and a half. Yeah. Yeah, it's too difficult. Kuro called me a potato once. That was pretty bad. Where's he? Oh, yeah, God. No, I could never stream Hates Comms ever. Jesus. So BP's into the choke. I'm going to put a line there just in case. They're going back in. We'll have line back up. They're just stacked tight. I think Ivy just came into Lord. BP's coming back out. I'm just watching BP. And then we're looking like here just to make sure that IV doesn't come through. I have Sniff up yet? 20. Alright. No comms. Yeah, I know. It's too hard logistically. Line. And 4, 5, 1. I'm just holding right here. They have so many downs. Hallowed. Here, just have another one. And then roll Aegis on me and just dodge to live. Just dodge anywhere to live. Uh-oh, this is bad. I don't think I need to use that last charge. I'm just gonna chill and then give me like a line down the choke if they try to pull off. Yeah, that's that dead. What am I experimenting? Not a ton tonight. I'm experimenting this. That's wrong. Hang on. This is incorrect. I just noticed. I need to get out of combat. I should not be running this anymore. I swear I checked this before raid, but I must have forgotten. Please. No? Yeah, I don't think I'm ever getting out of combat here. We're going to run Force of Will for extra healing, because Pure Voice doesn't really do anything anymore. And then we're running Indom plus Stoic Demeanor, mostly because Ruthless needs it. What I would really like to run is Battle Presence plus Lore Master. Anyway, let's free up that screen region a bit. Generate a couple downs. Pull back to Lord. I want power here. This is going to be hallowed on us. And then they're trying to come out? They are trying to come out. What the heck? That's an odd choice. To try and go all the way through us. I don't really know about all that. Oh, what just killed here? This is BP. I wish I had sank. I have Lion at least. I'll empower this. Kinda forgot that BP was also still here. Oops. But we can get out of combat now. We can swap this over. There we go. So what I think the video is probably going to be, and I might switch around a little bit tonight. Maybe I should just do it now so that I can get the footage. No, because if I don't have Indom, it's going to feel really bad. I guess I could do like this. And then I could do like this. Or that, probably. God, I really want to run Battle Pros instead of Indom, but I can't afford to drop 3 stacks of stab. Yeah, I can. Whatever, let's do it. Let's see how it goes. I'll probably get yelled at for this. Who's this yellow tag now? Oh, they just changed color. It's the same person. It's QI. I'm going up to look. No, yellow tag just came in. They're on the ground. Yellow tag's about to die. BP's pushing them right now. They're going to be right in front. That's Signet now. Just give me a Hallowed. So when we arrive, give me 5. 1 to cover it. Lion deep. Got some caught, but it doesn't look like any of our damage is paying attention. They still have more than enough to just drop on us, so we need to be very careful here. Like, I should be empowering. Tail's fine. We're not getting dropped on. We actually need these greens to kill BP plus IV. If it's either of them alone, we're fine. But if it's BP and IV, we're going to need a couple greens on us. It's a little far for a Firebrand pull. But if you get a second pull... Good class synergy. They're going for portal, they're going for portal. Oh, they're repairing gate, gotcha. There's not? I thought those are... Oh, okay. Yeah, today I learned. Oh yeah, pump is in there. That's a lot of downs in there, huh? I'm pulling. Never mind, they're too far. No, they're not too far. They were too far. I'm coming back to take. Well, I'm bad, so... That's bad. I'm not going to make it out with you. I almost made the jump. Careful. That's your stab. I followed my commander. No one else did, but I followed my commander. I still don't think... Lithia and Yumi are talking about how they use Sank there. I don't know that 10 hits of Sanctuary is worth it anymore. At 20, absolutely. But at 10, I don't know. Like, it's kind of just the same thing as Line now, isn't it? Sort of. Like, I know it's a slightly stronger CC effect because it's a bigger area, but I don't know. If Staff 5 was like its own utility skill, I don't think you'd run it. I think you'd rather run something like a Signet when our res game is so bad. You gonna... Nope, you're gonna be a jerk? Alright. Don't even need to look behind me for this. Let's give Aegis to Darth. Stun break him. I'm not going to have any cooldowns for Ruthless here, but presumably he knows that. Maybe he doesn't? Get lined, idiot. Now you're going to have a pretty bad time, huh? Should probably go help my commander. Yeah, he's fine. He's just standing there. That's not BB. That's QI, by the way. Here, I can get the people going. Yeah, that's QI, not BB. Which is why they're not pushing as hard. What I'm saying, BB and QI do not like each other. That's why I'm saying that BB would have won that fight. I know. That's why I said it. I know. Yeah, Lithian WoW is fucking toxic. Get these mantras up. There we go. Do you think Red knows that this isn't even their SMC? Like, why are they killing these Katas? That's weird, because they didn't kill Darth and I just kind of walked through them. No, it was just him and me. BP right in front. They're gonna repair. Hey, left side. Nice, down stack. Please banner that. Anyone? There we go. It's pretty good. Give me resistance here. Low stab. I'm a little far from tag here. I should get back to him. Got a lot of downs here. We gotta get to those. No stab, no stab, no stab. No, line, please. Please, line. Oh! It's such a good line spot. Red, right side, red, right side. That was a little sketchy. I'm not helping anyone in the tail. I'm just helping my commander. Lithia will be fine. She's on firebrand. Seems like a good spot for Hallowed. Cover it. Stonebreak. I just want to burn time until Stand Your Ground is up. And then we'll drop a Lion Deep. We'll just haze on him. I don't think I need support skills here anymore. This is going to be the pop. We'll just empower here to keep people topped up. How big is QI right now? Let's attempt to count greens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12. I'm gonna say we've got maybe 15 greens on us. So we're not 21. There's no shot that 5 people are just wow, okay. 2 in queue. Yeah, so we're 22 and 15. 37? We are 37. Seems like a good spot for Hallowed. Oh, that's hot. It's really hot. Holy cow. I cannot. I don't know why I would have gone up there. I thought that's where he was going. There we go. Holy cow. That's hot. I don't think we handled that as well as we could have. Also, I gotta respond to a whisper here quick. Sorry. Hang on a second. It was a bad dodge. I was dodging to live and it took me up the ramp. It was a little scattered. That was my bad. Alright, let's regroup. It's a lot of cloud above. I don't really want to spend pages on it with blue close-ish. Because they're just right over there. The haze is a little annoying. It'd be nice to be able to get this to go away, but it's a difficult spot for us to commit up to. We're just waiting. They have a down up there. There's this red behind us, apparently. There's so much red here. It's not even Mag, it's JQ. Clean that out a bit. Nothing we can do about that. We're far enough away that I'm fine burning a page or two on that. Let's go catch back up to Commander here. No, evaded. It was an evade. Motherfucker, he evaded. One of them did. The other one I think I might have been out of range of, and the third one, who knows? I'm just telling you, I pulled. I spent pages that I was going to spend on your ass on a pull instead. Watch, I'm going to do it again. Left side, pulling. 3, 2, 1, pulling. How about that? Your ass is getting pulled. Never mind, you have stab. You're lucky this time. Gate's coming down any second. Good tablet. And in we go. Hallowed on us right now. You're in a Hallowed right now. Little big. Little big for us that time. It's the freest bomb in the world when they're just standing there and we come in. OJ's... Holy cow. OJ's very far away. I think we're looping it out to ads, then we'll swing back into SMC here. It feels like when you get sanked inside of a Hallowed Ground, sank wins every time. So... Ugh, I don't want to be on that. I also don't think I can get away with not running Endom anymore. The stab is too thin. We'll just record some Firebrand footage another time. Or we'll tell people not to run Endom even though we're running Endom in the footage. Either of those is probably fine. Gates down. Everyone has gone to DBBL. Is what chat says. Not your chat, like map chat, team chat. Anything? Nothing. It sounds like there might not be any red to fight here anymore. We'll see if blue comes to visit. But blue, for just us, is a little big. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 greens on us? 7 greens? So we're like... No, everyone is here. We're 34. We did make OJ sound at that time, at least, so the map knows that someone's here. Well, the map knows that we're here, because red's not here anymore, and blue will know that it's not them. Got a couple red coming in, but it looks like just cloud. Nothing organized. If we just do a little something like that. Get free resistance. Then we just go up and pull. It's free resistance. And then we just put a projectile reflector. It's not going to give resistance, but it is going to get us a bit of damage. People just dead on the bridge to our haze. So that's interesting. Yeah, I'm going out there. The bridge looks like fun. Lying deep. Oh, they pulled off. They were too scared. Yep. We could always go to desert. I'm sure that there's a bunch of people on desert be out just like having fun and playing the game. No? I don't actually think so, no. Oh. We're investigating. Alright, reset your personal target. On enemy dot. There's an invader on this map. At least one bad man. Check worm. Worm is near. I'm going to worm. Could also be QI. Vet worm is up. It's BB. OJ's here? All hope is not lost? No, it's OJ's air keep. I'm quietly pogging. Yeah, it's the stairs up from like Middle Lord's room. Yeah. Is this my last armor box? I think I'm done. Oh, I think I'm done with the raw finally. Gaze, wrappings, vestments. Rune City of a raw collector. How about that? Got ourselves a little ascended thingy that we can salvage later. And then we gotta go find another reward track. So we could just finish Honor of the Waves as long as we're here. Because we're not done with it yet. Honor of the Waves Collector. Got a ways to go. Well, we'll work on that for a bit. Hold on, I gotta type quick. Hey, Vale. Mid, maybe? If they didn't get in mid, then maybe like north? Or if they didn't get in mid or north, maybe it's been repaired. Good point. It's open. No, we're the only people who run private. We'd have seen a commander tag here if it was our group. Watch it be like bomb. This is us. Who the hell? Is this Indo running closed? No, this is bomb. I hit him with a high. They know that we're here. Could they have made it like any harder for us to get in here and help them? At all? Cannon's manned, left side. Pulled him. I did this. That was my pull. Pulling. 2, 1, 0. Almost got him out too. Anyway, gate's open. This is one dead bomb player in front, yeah. Can you type and move at the same time so I don't think that you're stunned and just deliberately not moving after I stun break you? Okay. Get fucked. There's only 2 people in my party on my UI. Well, yeah, because I used it all on your ass because you look like you got stunned. What do you want me to do? Click on you so I can see if you're stunned or not? No. I do. He's personal target, and I've got take personal target keybound. I'm just giving him shit. Here's your stab. Giving you stab. The key is to have the stab up before the donut goes up, so that you can walk through it unimpeded. Like that. Stab up. Nice projectiles. What was Bomb even doing here? Like, there's no group. How do they make OJs? Jeez. I wish I had anything I could do for single target. Just like put a projectile reflect on us. It seems like it's getting a little cloudy. Bro, the ring was up. Of course I'm gonna hit stand your ground. Well, that's because it was on cooldown from the last time he used the donut. I don't take it. No, that's why Yumi isn't allowed to commander guard anymore. He cares too much. I care just not enough to make it. Stab up. Stabbing. Low stab. Stand your ground up. He's not gonna come in. Get him, Kami. Get him, Kami. Where's your stab? I'm worried that there might not be a lot else to do tonight if this is like the only map that we can make it onto besides EBG. That's not great news. What else do we even have to do here? We could take Gary, I guess, but like it's just gonna be cloudy. It's not that interesting. This is why it's a challenge. EB is going to Q if we try to go there. We were Q11. This is going to string people out in the queue. Maybe? No, absolutely. No. No. And... we're only missing 3. It's not horrible. But those are really the only 2 maps that we have available tonight. Let's go see what we've got to fight here, I suppose. BP is probably still here. Is that who it was? It was BP and IV, but IV tagged down or left maps or something like that. I don't know. Maybe there's still a group on this map that we can get something out of. No, our support Tempest is also queued. It's okay. If you haven't picked up on it yet, Commander Party support players have, like, glacial reaction times. I'm actually impressed that I made it through queue. I think that's a generous interpretation of what I do, so I'll take it. Red took this, which is not a great sign, because red was not that big. And you have to imagine that blue would have defended it if they were here. But I could be wrong. Dots? Not, like, really dots. It's like 5 blue killing a yak, maybe. Or it's RI. Minute. One. 2, 3. Alright, so we just need to maintain Aegis on Ruthless here. Is going to be our best way of keeping him alive through an RI'd Lord. Please don't just, like, walk through the meteor. What's wrong with you people? Milton doesn't know it's got RI. Lol. Alright, RI's gone. We just slip it. Pretty sure we've already taken SMC this week, but a couple other weekly caps doesn't necessarily hurt. It's all XP at the end of the day. I feel lag. But I can't tell if it's us or not. I don't see anything. And the sniff is absolutely empty. We may not have that much to fight anymore. Because we missed out on good map roulette. Oh, blue is still here. Hello. Well, I can almost guarantee you're going to blue keep now. To try and pull a fight. But at least right now, feeling like a bit of an early night. Content on blue? Yeah, Zig, we know. Alright, fine. I'll drive a ram. The queue on Bluebeal is 33, Zik. The queue on green is gone now, though. We could get in. Gate down. This also has RI? Who is slipping all this shit? I mean, like, blue, obviously, but what group? Uh-oh. Rise is the necro skill that spawns bone minions. He was running every minion. Oh, hey, ring's up. Free camp. Still know where we can go? Yeah, still know where we can go. Who's this? Liz Elizabeth? Dargan? I don't know who that is. I feel like when you use Rise, you should spend half of your health to make 2 minions that each have a quarter of your health. And then you can just die immediately from casting it. That's the fix. He's down. Food. Bring back 10 target shades. I feel lag, but I think it might just be us. Can I get out of combat, please? Yeah, they're stacked over by waypoint. There they are. BP's coming through as well, it looks like. I see a couple BP in there. It's not too much players. We're literally the only group here for any server. One down. Oh no, you don't. Get away from that. They're moving. They're close. This is also getting catted from somewhere? Who's hitting this? Watching portal. Never mind, they pulled E waypoint. That's how they get back in, I guess. Just watching Ruthless's stab. Alright, he made it across just fine. Banner's hot. You gotta get out of that, and then we'll just put a Hallowed here. They got like 10. Yeah, it's red inside. They just took the wall down. No, that's everyone who ran through the portal. A little quick empower here. A little quick participation here. I think we're just gonna... Oh, it's Foxy in here. Okay, so Foxy's gonna work on that gate. Blue is probably going to kill them, because blue is quite a bit bigger than red is at this point, I think. Plus it's their keep, so they're just gonna get sieged down. But by the time they soften that area up, over there to the east... Actually, never mind, it just looks like they're dying right there. So they made it all the way in. They must have golem rushed? I'm not sure how they would have made it in that fast otherwise. Joy's on top of activators right now. How did they make it in here? Oh, they did the wall. With Katas, I guess. Okay. That answers that. Let's scroll in so we can see what's going on the inside of this keep. Dump a line on this Reaper for when they try to go back in eventually. Oh, it's base Necro, sorry. Also, they're not going back in. Rolling powers quick. Couple outside. And I'm just looking at the portal as well. Never mind, the wall's down. So they don't have E-Waypoint available, either because they troll pulled it or because they pulled it to get back in. Red should have de-sieged quite a bit of this already. It looks like they were making progress on this cannon when they got wiped. Joy's in the breach. Don't fall in the hole. I'll empower here. Cover off with small stab. Move back in. I'll hit you with an indom here. Don't need to hold that. And then we'll probably just commit onto Lord here if I had to guess. Yeah. This Lord is fine to defend. It's not great, but it's okay. We're watching, like, right there, I think is where they come in through that portal. Yeah, right there. Like, right where that guy's dead. Then we'll indom here. Resistance field there. And then when he pushes in again, we're going to want to sank, like, right there. Because he's going to want to sit here and grind for a little while. Then we stab up. Give me a pull towards them. I'm just going to wait for stab to come back up here. Now I can stab. Put that on cooldown. Just dump a line over here. Got a couple of them caught, actually. I thought that was just going to be a throwaway line, but it looks like it actually did some pretty good work. No? Okay. It's a lot of people at that activator. Line up the stairs. Got one. I just head back to Lord's room. There's not a lot else to do here. Ooh. Ah, you're lucky. Alright, empower. Keep might rolling. Blast any fields under your feet. Stop over to Mace. Mace is just going to give some passive healing when we auto. Yep, here they come. Okay, that's fine. Good sank. By good sank, I mean it's kind of a wasted sank. Give him small step for this, and then I'll use my indom. We're probably going to stand here for a little bit. Yep, and he pushes back through it, so that's a good use of our resistance. I'm going to drop a line deep. Give him a second little bit of small stab, and then Hallowed here while we grind. Hold our stand your ground. Stand your ground now. He's pushing again. And then next we have Courage 451, which is not going to be a lot of stab, but it's going to be something. And then we just go back to Lord's room. Give me a line here, see if I can collect one or two people. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. There's a line there. Whoop, whoop. I almost had that Reaper confirmed. Alright, this is going to be... I don't need Indom for this. I'm going to hold Indom. I think Indom is more valuable. Now I'll Indom, because we want to be able to get to that down stack. And then we just chill for a bit, and then we've got Stand Your Ground back up for our next stab. Alright, I have 5 seconds to burn here before I've actually got stabbed. There. Now give me a pull up here just to generate resistance, maybe. Hallowed on us right now. Hallowed, hallowed, hallowed. Low stab here, low stab. 5 seconds on stab. That's an immob. I should really cleanse it. Stab up. Chuck a deep line in there somewhere. You got 1 interrupt on it. That's resistance. Oh, it's very hot. I need to get out of there. I can't stand there. I can't stand there. I can't stand there. I just gotta get back onto tag. I'm so low on tag. I got punted off tag. I'm gonna need resistance here. They got a lot bigger all of a sudden. Well, hallowed here. And then give me a projectile reflect at the top of the stairs, because they're going to try and chuck haze up here. I need to cleanse that immob. Nah, I'm dead here. They got a lot bigger, and we just got ground apart inside that keep. We weren't fast enough to take it if we actually wanted to take it. Good fight, though. And then there were OJs somewhere else, too. Oh, OJ's at our home tower at Alden's? What's all that about? Has to be red, yeah. No, it's got to be that red group. Foxy. It's Foxy. It's Foxy. I need mantras up. Mantra, mantra. Off they go. No, there was one Foxy player on the gate, so it's Foxy. They just also derep, so we didn't know who they were. At least we found something to do. It was a nice little sustained test that we got to have. Could probably grab a little supply here. Can we not do that again? I don't know. No, I just want to, like, fight the open field and not in a keep. I'm talking. I summoned it. I'm not going to say I was responsible for this, but... Please, my combat, please. There we go. Too slow. Too slow. Wait, this flipped to red. Oh, it's AR. Okay. No, it's just AR who claimed it. We weren't fast enough to actually click on it to see who all the claims were. Fat red, like 35 plus? Alright, 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 alright. So I think who that's going to be is AR plus pump. I think. Based on what comms is saying anyway. But that'll be a good fight. Pump is a good group. Okay. Let's go find the bedmen. Get our stuff. So big group left, roamers in front. And yeah, it is pump. It's a pretty bad resistance field. Hallowed on us. I think we're a little bigger than they are. I think we're way bigger than they are. We're gonna have to find a way to shake greens. It's a lot of people on us. I don't think they really have like anyone on them who's not in pump though, and I think we have like 30 people on us who are not in comms. This is a big fucking group of greens. Yeah, we're way too fat, and the problem is that when you're on EBG, you can't really shake them very easily because they just sit around and always know where the fight is. So it would be difficult for us to shed those numbers if we wanted to do such a thing. I don't think Julie's ever coming back. Toxie just logged on. So she's Q28. Alright, so here's pump. They're gonna pull on gate. We just back up. Yep. So pump's approach here, if they're playing smart, which they will because they're good, is they need to peel our onion. They need to find a way to kill all of the greens on us to whittle the size of our group down before they can really hard commit onto any kind of big engagement. So pulls behind gate is going to be good. Ranged bomb and then pulling off is going to be good. Kiting as much of our damage as possible is going to be good. So that they can start to whittle us down and then get numbers closer to where they can just win a square fight. And then our goal, since we're the bigger group, is to kill them before they manage to do that. So we need to push decisively, leverage our numbers. They need to avoid our damage when that's going to be our approach, and get us small enough to where they can win a fight when we're either even cooldowns or we're at a cooldown disadvantage. There's the gate pull. Gate's down. I'll stab Aegis. They go through us. And then I'll put a dome down. Ruthless will have Indom for us here, and then I'll Hallowed here probably. Stunbreak just in case we need it. Dodge to live. I really needed to use a Mace 3 there. And then where are they going to push? I think they're going to pull off, so we'll just drop a line behind them. And keep them from being able to doing that. Alston, you don't come to rallies that often, so I'm just going to let you know, Ruthless only compliments warriors. It doesn't matter what you play. You play Necro, he'll give you a single good breach on that fight, like once every 2 weeks, and that's about it. Actually, that's not true. He said that Max had good trigger discipline earlier tonight. So that was the weekly Necromancer compliment. I'm not bitter, man. I'm a multi-class god. I just play Favor of the Month multi-classes. Stun break out of this. Easy flip. Numbers advantage. Now, how do we get rid of all these greens? Red at Northeast Outer and wants to rumble. A little swiftness here. There's nobody outside. They are far, far. It's a good time to hit the tail if they wanted to. End down here. 5, 1, 4. Walls repaired. That's really bad. Down right side. Down on you. Come up. I need to dodge here. It was just bad positioning on my part. Hold this. He's pushing forward. I'm going to be low stab here soon. Never mind. I have Indom somehow. I'm not sure why that came back up. Okay. It's a horrendous line, but at least it's down. Alright, that was a very scuffed fight. We almost got locked in there really badly. Small dots, Aldens. Many dots, Alden's Ledge. Ruthless, are you interested in Alden's Ledge at all? I don't know, it's just a bunch of dots on map. I'm not telling you what to do, I'm just saying, like, there's people over there. This group is just going to run if a tag actually shows up. Like, this is a job for greens. What would be ideal here is if all of our random pugs go and fight against Gone, because Gone looks like it's a bit more organized. And then we can fight against Pump with just our 30. But it's difficult to architect that when you've got pugs on both sides who just kind of want to do whatever they want. Blue also on SMZ, apparently. Blue Southgate, who knows where red is. We have 20 seconds to trigger a defense event. Alright, blue pulls off. We're just pressing buttons, honestly. How's your stab looking? It's fine. Give me a line. Nice interrupt. I'll take that resistance, please. Thank you. I don't know if they expected us to be there or not. A Reaper? No, no, no. No, 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 no. No, no, no. We did not, no. We'll get this one, but we didn't do it fast enough for the previous one. Now we deal with blue. Oh, they're here already. There's a lot of downs in there. Holy. Alright, resistance, one stab, second stab, weapon swap. They're fine, I'm fine. Would really like to have my second page. Hallowed at the end. Cleanse a couple condies, cleanse a couple more condies. We look fine. Just pulse it. I want the resistance, and then clean the rest of this up. That was scary for a little bit. Overcommitted a little too much. This is fun, though. Aldens is about to go again. Nice repair. Yeah, CL said they're going to take care of it. Ruthless, people know you're tagged, please. Alright, so they're stacked at the end. Let's go ahead and blast this again. Empower again. Let's keep rolling might. What are they doing? They are empowering. They're pushing. They're about facing. That looks like an actual push. I'll drop a line on it. Give me this up, and then as it's up, we can also just like stand your ground, heal, shield, stun break, Hallowed at our feet, Hallowed at our feet. And then when I get to like circle, I'm gonna drop resistance, 5, 1, Aegis, they're gone. Too many spikes. Too many spikes to deal with. It might not have spit out yet. I think that one specifically I might still need to process. Getting them good pips in though. Good cat shot. Good cat shot. Let's not stand in the middle of the catas. Alright. Let's focus up. Empowers. Might. No, bring that field back. I needed that. Blast it. Indom, 5, 1. And then drop it. Because we can actually just drop the resistance field anytime we want, which I need to remember. Ruthless's stab is gone. Stand your ground up. And then here we'll drop the resistance field. Roll projectile reflex for this push. Hallowed on you now, Hallowed now. We're gonna grind here for a little bit. It'll probably be useful. He's leaving. I can't keep up with that. That's a lot of leaps. Alright, there we go. Still quite big, though. Good stuff. That's SMC Northeast Gate, I think. Yeah, inner 10%. And the group is back at Alden's too, it looks like. That's a Veil. Get stab up for those people who overextended. 5, 1, drop it. Stand your ground. Stun break that. And then resistance field. Drop it again. Give me a line deep. Hallowed circle. Got a big down stack there. We gotta convert that. And then give me projectile reflex here. And then give me resistance here so we can just grind. Give me a line in here. Stab. Yeah, I think we're good. That, I think, was probably like one of our better fights tonight. We're getting a lot better at remembering that I can just drop courage without using every ability that I have available inside of it. Which is one of the big issues I had last time I played Firebrand last week. When I would go into Indom, I don't know if you noticed or not, but I would go into Indom. Or I'd go into Courage, which functionally is Indom. I would go into Courage, and even as we were like approaching a group like this, I would hit Stalwart Stand. But Stalwart Stand is 3 seconds of pulses, and you actually get a lot more resistance out of it if you drop it at your feet when you're grinding in melee, rather than when you're actually pushing it on engage. Nice clovers. Nice money. Now we're gonna need to build one of those. So I wonder if Troy's gonna kata from way back there again. No, they're leaving completely. Where are they gonna go? Oh, they're being sneaky. Making us think they pulled off. It's a veil. We'll just get out of the way. And then we'll Indom. 4, 5, 1, dodge. Holding, holding, holding. Stab. Cover it, cover it, cover it. Check Ruthless. Ruthless is fine on stab. Which means I can afford to use like a projectile reflect. Hallowed and choke. And then we'll just put Hallowed in the middle so that as people move through it, they'll get a couple stab stacks. And that's that. Easy little engage. I did not want to take that portal. Easy little engagement. Pump in Lord's Room. Sure. We can work with that. Legendary Castle Lord. I can't get a target on that. They're close. They're further. Power, fire fields. Let's move it in. Indom. 5, 1. Projectile reflect. And then stab. A lot of Aegis. Hallowed circle. Give me a line deep in them. Got at least one interrupt out of that. And then give me a projectile reflect and resistance. I'll empower here. I gotta get in there, and now I'm looking for a signet. Like, I don't know who that is, but I'll signet them. Got someone, probably, hopefully. And then we'll clean the rest of this up. Signet was horrendous. Don't get me wrong on Signet, but I'm focusing on other stuff right now. Pretty good, pretty good. We're getting really good fights tonight now, fortunately. I'm glad that the content kind of picked up after we had that drought in the middle of raid. But this has been really good. Evie whispered me at 10:53 and said, hey, do you mind if I go Reaper? And then he logged. I hope you enjoyed the one fight he had on Reaper. I didn't even tell him no. I said, yeah, that's fine. What's this random god spellbreaker behind us? What are you doing here? Someone else is stomping already. Yeah, there it is. Alright, let's go get back to tag. Just kidding, let's pick a weapon. We should do this later. It looks a little spicy up the stairs. Immune. Sneak gyro? Sneak gyro is being linked in say chat. T for reflect 1. Oh, it's hot. Get you out of there. Aegis here. Hallowed on you, hallowed on you, hallowed on you. Let's just hold this projectile reflect for a bit. That was a little sketchy there for a bit when they dropped on the tail. Lord, red. Wait, do I sound like I'm excited about it? Oh, okay. Well, why aren't you excited about it? Greens will take care of that. Greens can do the harvest. No, no, no. Yeah, we sow and others reap. Line. Put a reflect in there. He should still have a bit of indom. He does, but I'm going to use stab here. It expired right as I clicked on him. This is going to be yikes. That's so hot. Signet that. He's converted. Cancel it. And then give me resistance field here. Spike mitigation. We have stand your ground up, thank God. Dump a line back there. Stab, Aegis. Low stab, low stab. You need to roll in a power here. Give me an Aegis, give me more Aegis. That was very close for a second there. Red is getting better. But we've still just barely got the edge. I'll grab this banner. No, where's blue? Should be blue's turn to fight now. Who's this person asking for an invite? What class are you on? Tempest? Can't tell what you are, unfortunately. Alright, sounds like Ebbs is tagged down, so that's Pump gone. Now where is Joy plus SE plus everything else? Joy is DBBL? Oh, you could go anywhere we want, though. There's no more map queues. You could go anywhere you wanted to go. Yak. Lion. How's next week looking? It's Wednesday night already? We should have a pretty good idea of what... Oh, wow, we're really close to JQ. We do not want to win. We're very far ahead. I'm going to need to be careful about PPT. We're going to need to be careful about PPT. Like, for Bully tomorrow. That's what I should have said. Okay, that's fine. I didn't need to build that anyway. Thief, inside, inner, SMC. I can't do anything about that. That's a green problem. Can't bring a 26-man Zerg over there. Greatsword Scourge is going to go insane. Let's keep a little bit of healing going. Thief porting people into SMC. No, not the golem. Alright, gate's coming down. In we go. Let's de-siege a little bit of this. There's a group in there. It looks much smaller than what's been here historically, though. They should have E-Waypoint back up, though. They do have E-Waypoint back up, and Dragon Banner just got pulled 2 minutes ago. So we should try and find that banner and kill it. Don't think they're going to be in here. Just hand res this person. Just hand res this person. There's a lot of people going for the portal, but I don't think I'm that worried about it. Kill his oil as well. Yeah, it's not helping. I'm mostly caught up now. It's fine. I was busy trying to like get line of sight on the oil, so yeah. Okay, we're holding, holding, holding. I'll give him Indom now. 5-1. They're far on the parapet. We can't hit them there. And then watch the tail here when we pull off. Because it's a prime opportunity to lose people. I want to try and kill this DH, but I don't think it's going to happen. Get this catapult dead. De-siege the gate area. Indom, 4, 1. We're going to move through them, so I'm going to drop a reflect behind them. Oh, it's hot. It's hot behind, it's hot behind. That's Scepter 3 that just emoted me. I'm good, though. Got the stab to get out of it. Give me a lion back here. And then give me a Courage 5 for the damage mitigation from the toughness. And then, like, heal me? There we go. They pushed in portal just now. Stab is up, Indom is not. Put a line top of stairs for them to come up. Allied on us. Out we go. Losing way too many greens on that. That's effective peeling of a larger group that's not fully coordinated. But then We head down here, stab up. Give me a projectile reflect here. And then give me some cover boons. And then I'd really like to be in mace, ideally. Like here's fine, probably. Hallowed top of stairs. I think we should be fine now. Ooh, not fine, it's hot. It's so hot. I just need to dodge to live. It's really hot. Jesus. There's a lot of people in here. Can you get what? What do you need? What did I do? Never mind, he's not answering, I don't care. That's just too many people. I lived basically to the end of that fight. Mm-hmm. Alright, now we get to pick our weapon. $16 of 18 weapons. But we get like 4 weapons for every armor box, so we're still going to be on that for a very long time. Oop, good pull. Good cable. Build this. Now, where's this big scary red group that flipped this SMC? CDH has claim? It is not a guild that I remember seeing tonight so far. Maybe there is someone new for red here. You're so quiet tonight. Yeah, I need to go turn you up. Hang on. Change volume. There, that should be better. Yeah, it's much better. No, I turned you up to plus 20 on my end. You were at 0. So that would be why I can't hear you at all. I don't know. Like, historically, it's been fine. I don't know. It's just tonight that I have not been able to hear you at all. Invuln? The heck? I could just unbreak that. I don't think anyone is, like, really here to push. Yeah, I sniff there's like 4 dots. Kill the siege. Getting close to when we're probably going to be done here. With Ebstag down, it looks like BP's done. Joy floated. Ivy's done. There's not going to be a whole lot else to fight. But I was wrong about that once before already. Maybe I'll be wrong again. Maybe we'll get like some late PSD guilds in. Is this our second time through the track? No. Looks like we haven't actually gotten through Diamond this week. I might do a little bit of pipping on Thursday. It didn't. I'm pretty numb to that kind of thing now. If you're talking about like changes in BPM, I had a higher heart rate spike when it looked like you fell down the stairs at the very end of that fight in the tunnel, and I was like, oh fuck, now I have to go get his ass. Then you leaping again across the gap. Like, the thing that makes me different from the average commander guard is that I can both do and enjoy jumping puzzles. So I'll follow you anywhere. I was also thinking, you know, it would be a fun, like, guild team building activity is if we all take one night to play only up. Because it's kind of like World v World practice. Yeah. Yeah, it's the Chinese Bennett Foddy. Yeah. Alright, we're gonna give this thing one more push, I think, and then we'll probably be done for the night. Should let power classes take the golems for maximum damage. Bov, are you running like Marauder Golem or Selly Golem? Kill this mortar. Helping Tyrone. Sigh. Now I'm getting spiked. I might need a little help. Never mind, I'll be fine. I'm not going to have a lot of stab when I get back to you, but I'll be fine. Alright, tail's fine. We're good to go. Good delta split on the golems. We're still at half active. Alright, let's convert the scrapper. There we go. I'll get ready to drop Ironhide with it when the gate goes down. Never mind, Overlord can take care of that. He knows what he's doing. Let's just roll a little bit of Condi Cleanse here. They don't have E-Waypoint for 9 minutes still. Lost 2 greens outside. Nothing you can really do about that. I'll stab up here just because we're walking along the top of a wall. Don't want my commander getting pulled out. That's an easy way to get yelled at. This I'll just stand your ground for. Might as well start getting it on cooldown. The earlier we use it, the earlier it can come back up. I'll just give myself a bit of small stab for that. We're going to lose more pugs. Nobody else down there, so that's good. Wheelbender converted. And now we probably just commit to Lord, now that there's no more siege. Just sit here and grind. Put a line behind you. Where's projectiles coming from? Because I'm thinking, like, should probably be using Courage Dome on cooldown to mitigate as many projectiles as we can in here. And just find random stuff to poke with your staff. Blast whatever fields underneath us. Rolling powers every time they're up. I'm seeing some amount of projectile haze come from here, so I'm just going to drop a dome there. Get him mobed. Stab. Aegis. Blast that. Roll Aegis. Second stab. It's like right as I hit the, Hello. It was right as I hit you with a mantra charge, too. He pulled right through it. I don't know what that means. I don't play Ranger. Oh, okay. That's a stealth in front. There's a couple people in this choke, so I'm going to put a reflect here. Caught that pretty well. And then just roll more fields underneath us. It's starting to get a little cloudy here. We probably have to start pushing people away from us. Please, just Aegis me. Oh, he's going this way. I see. I thought he said he was going back to Lord's room. Where is that banner? That's Lord. That's Lord. He stealthed. Stab. Cover it. They're going to go upstairs, so I'll drop a line there if anyone tries to do it. That's banner right there. Meds tag. He dropped out. He's really soft. Extremely soft. Okay, stab, Aegis. Swap into mace. Just trying to cover people with Aegis and stab as we walk around in here. Slowly grinding Lord down. I'm in a sanctuary, I think? Not sure what that knockback was. Stab, Aegis. I'll pull in front. That's something I can do with pages. There's a couple downs. Pulling. 2, 1. I got one out. He's down. Back to Lord, I suppose. Swap into Staff. Blast any fields underneath us. Roll 8. Just keep Might up. Get ready for Ruthless 8 to say he wants to push again. Couple Siege up here. Ketchup or... Can you give me more context? Is it like choose one condiment and you can never have the other one forever? Or is it like, which do you prefer, ketchup or ranch? Is there a particular food that's involved? I can only eat that for the rest of my life. Man, I feel like I have to go with ketchup because you can use ketchup in things. So, like, if I can only have ketchup for the rest of my life, I could still make, like, a sloppy Joe. I could make an insult to spaghetti, but I could still make, like, sort of spaghetti. Ranch has fewer things that you can actually, like, use it as an ingredient in a meal for. And so, while it would be sad to lose things like salad, I think ketchup is just going to give me more versatility. Now, is it also, like, if I can't have ranch anymore, I also can't have, like, Cool Ranch Doritos? Because that's not actually ranch, it's just ranch flavoring. And, like, you know, ranch Pringles, Cool Ranch Doritos. If they ever make, like, a Doritos Cool Ranch taco at Taco Bell, am I going to miss out on that? Or is it only, like, you have to choose between ranch that comes in a bottle or ketchup that comes in a bottle? You know what I'm saying? Does this make sense at all? It's very late. It might not make sense at all. I can line you. No. No, go the way I expected you to go. Just gonna have to clear this stupid circle for like 100 hours. Completely ranch-free life? God, it's a harder choice? But I think I would still stick with ketchup. Because the other thing is, like, is it sad that you can't have a salad with ranch on it anymore? Yeah, but you can still have salads that have, like, other dressings on them. You can be like, oh, I want a salad, but I'm not allowed to eat ranch anymore because of a Twitch bet that I took one time. You can still have, like, a vinaigrette. You could still have, like, you know, a simple olive oil dressing. You've got a lot of different options from, like, you know, salad-wise. If you want to have a burger, there's no replacement for ketchup. You can't just have, like, oh, it's a different kind of ketchup. Ketchup is kind of like its own category of condiments, whereas ranch is just, like, one kind of salad dressing. If it was the only condiment I could have from that point on... If it's the only condiment I can have... I'm assuming that spices are not condiments. So, like, I'm not choosing between ketchup and salt. Spices are their own thing. I'm going to assume that, yes, spices are their own thing. Which means if I can only have one condiment ever, like I have to pick one forever condiment, and I can never have anything else, I'm probably giving the nod to mustard. More than anything else, because there's a lot of flavors of mustard. So you can keep yourself occupied pretty well. You got, like, your yellow mustard, you got your brown mustard, you got your spicy brown mustard, you got horseradish mustard, you got stone ground, you got Dijon. You got all kinds of different mustards that you can do, so you can keep it fresh and interesting. Yeah, so if I had to pick, like, one condiment, it's going to be mustard for sure. But if you're making me choose between the ketchup or ranch, I'll give ketchup the nod. I don't love it so much that I take it over mustard. And also, like, a hot dog with just ketchup is fine. It's a little sad. A burger with just ketchup is fine, if a little sad. A hot dog without mustard is, like, much more sad. Okay, we finally capped it. Thank God. Took long enough. Jesus. That's got big thanks for raid energy written all over it. Yeah, he's done. There's OJs. What about these OJs in front of our keep, though, Ruthless? They're, like, at our door. Sorry, I didn't mean it like that. I'm just saying, like, there's OJs in front of our house. It's not that I'm, like, 2 ticks away from Diamond or anything. I think this is actually my second trip through Diamond. Because I get so many pips from commanding now. No, I mean the Diamond chest, not Diamond rank, nerd. I'm just Platinum. Wait, 6,000 what? Oh, Jesus. Alright, they're gone, by the way, so you can take down. They gave up. One more? I think Ruthless is about to be done, so... probably Salty, because it's just better for me. If I were making choices that are fundamentally unhealthy, I'll take Sweet, but if I could never have Sweet food again, I would just be, like, crushingly unhappy, but a lot healthier. So I'm going with Salty on that one. That's quite a bit easier to figure out. Who are you? If you're just gonna go kill VIP once, you might as well tag until midnight. Like, you gotta... remember that we want to come second this week, and we're currently leading. So we might want to not defend SMC. That's fair. No, that's a good point. He might actually be running longer than we thought. Maybe he'll be done after this. I should never have told him there were OJs on our gate. That was a mistake. It's only 25 seconds. It's not that bad. Yeah. And then we can just leave. And then off we go to SMC. There's also dots at our summer home keep. I don't know what you mean by that. They're on Lord, they're on Lord, they're on Lord. It's just randoms. It's like Gone and JQ and a couple other people. Blast it. Stab. Aegis. Tags. And that should be that. Ink enemies at player respawn? Yo, where's player respawn? I can't go to where player respawn is. What is that, Larks? Larks, what's player respawn? Yeah, he's not stopping. That's OJ's on the Lord, I assume? Yeah. Listen, Lithy, I'm blaming myself for it as well, okay? I never should have mentioned that there were OJs on map, and I'd like to apologize to everyone who's still here and say that I learned my lesson. I didn't actually think that he would respond this much. Scourge could portal up there. Oh. 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 Alright, I think he's done now. So, the plan for the rest of the week for streaming is, a little weird, because I've got a bunch of YouTube videos that I want to get out. I'm going to try and get a little bit of Dredge in tomorrow, but PvE is not happening. Reset commanding stream will happen, and then I'm probably not doing anything over the weekend. We might be back to a normal schedule by next week, but there's just a ton of update videos that I have to get out on the YouTube side of things that are going to take a ton of time. So I don't want to try and find time for streaming when I'm also trying to take time to do that. So I will catch you guys around tomorrow for Dredge, if you're there. Friday for Dredge, if you're there. If you're missing both of those, there is the VODs channel, where you can catch up on some of the older stuff that we've done, and also find the newer stuff that we do at about a 1-week delay at this point. And then there's also the Discord, if you want to stay in touch on when we're streaming and when we're releasing new videos. So, till then, enjoy the rest of your night, take care, and I'll see you around next time. Have a good one.